What's up, everyone? Today we're in Metter, Georgia. That's right, and we're going to a place called Papa Bucks. Now, Papa Bucks has a challenge called the Pig-Zilla. What it is, it's a 5-pound challenge, and you have 45 minutes to complete it. If you do, you'll get the $50 meal for free and $100 cash. Now, it's basically a pulled pork sandwich. They got a bunch of sauce, over 3 pounds of meat, and a massive bun. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I phoned in and asked them if I could double the challenge over the phone, and they said no, that wasn't possible. So I thought I went, go in, try to ask very nicely again. So I went in, I asked the staff, and actually I had a gentleman says, I got $100 on that. So he wanted to bet me $100 that there's no way I could complete 2 of these massive things. He started explaining the challenge, how much food it actually was. So hopefully he's there when I get back. We're gonna see if he still wants to keep that. And that being said, the owners did say that they would double up the challenge. However, they were not going to double up the prize. So I know you guys like large challenges, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I'm hungry, but I was not prepared for this, I tell you the truth. So I'm here doing a little bit of a walk on one of the local nature trails, getting my hunger up a little bit. So I will be meeting another eater, actually a professional eater by the name of William Lyon. He's part of MLE, which is the Major League Eating. I don't know too much about him. I think he was at Nathan's this year, so should be interesting. We'll see if he doubles it up as well, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. And I think that's about it, guys. Let's get to the restaurant and get this challenge started. All right, guys, so here we've got, as promised, the Pigzillas, and I'm joined, of course, with my friend William Lyon.
Hey, y'all.
He is deciding to go with something a little bit different. I've decided to go with the 2 Pigzillas, and yeah, I mean, hey, why not, right? And William, and what have you decided to go with?
I stuck with the classic, the 1, but I got a couple of sides to beef it up a little bit. We went with the sweet potatoes, the mac and cheese Brunswick stew, and I've got a fried corn on the cob right here, so looking forward to that.
Looks good, yeah. Looks good. So William, like I said before, he is an MLE eater. If you guys haven't checked him out, tell him your credentials, let him know where they can find you.
Yeah, I've been doing this for just a little while, but it was my goal this year to compete at Nathan's, so that was a whole lot of fun. And I have a channel, check me out, William Lyon on YouTube, or my handle is Lyon Around, Lyon.
Perfect. Okay, well, thank you. I'm excited about this. Are you?
Man, I'm hungry. I'm looking forward to it. It smells delicious.
It smells good. And of course, we've got our 3 signature sauces here that we're going to add on to this as we go. So with William, he's got the 45 minutes to complete his Pigzilla. They have graciously allowed me double the time. Hopefully I don't need it, but they've given me double the time since I've got double the, I guess, double the size of the challenge.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
I'm looking forward to that. Hope you guys are hungry. I'm pumped. Let's eat.
Time to eat, yeah. Let's go.
All right. You ready to go?
I'm ready, yeah.
He's ready to go. I'm ready to go. On the count of 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Start the time lapse.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's see how you go for this.
I'm gonna get into the meat. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the meat.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, Daddy.
Mmm.
Man, he's real in the background.
That's some tender meat, I tell ya. Hey everyone, and welcome to today's challenge. That honey mustard sauce? You know what? That's got the perfect sweetness. It's almost a little bit tangy, but absolutely delicious.
I'm a big mustard fan. What about you? The ketchup base?
Usually, I don't do a lot of mustard, to tell you the truth, but this is nice and sweet, so I definitely, you can see I'm really loving it right now. William's getting into the bun. I love the meat so much. Well, I'm not carb depleted today because I didn't know I was going to be doing 2 challenges, to tell you the truth. So I had some food this morning. So
And we just came from a pool party. So there was a lot of cake. Yeah, a hot dog.
can't resist, right? Today we're at Papa Bucks in Metter, Georgia, and we're here to take on their Pig-Zilla challenge. Now, you guys know how much I love my pulled pork, so I've gone ahead and decided to go with 2 of these things. And fortunately, they've given me an hour and a half to complete both of them if I'm able to do it. And William has 45 minutes to complete his single burger. Hey, I've never been, this is the first time I've been in Georgia and South Carolina. I was yesterday. It's just you know, you guys are southeast and we're northwest, so. Well, I guess we should shut up and eat if we're gonna have any chance at defeating these 2 massive burgers here. I wanna know what you guys think. Give me a hashtag yes or a hashtag no if you think I will or will not complete the challenge. And if you do think I will complete it, in what amount of time do you think that will take? And while we're at it, I want to see what your predictions are on our friend William as well.
I told my wife one day, you know, I never fill up. I just kind of clean my plate. I wonder what it's like to let the dog off the leash. That's how I found out. Oh, I can eat a lot of food.
I got into mine accidentally.
I bet.
I was eating like 1 cheat meal a week.
Oh yeah.
So I went to a pub and they had a challenge there, and I was like, oh, I was hungry, and it's like free meal if I finish it. Really? Sweet.
Why not? Yeah.
So
Oh, sweet. You remember what the challenge was?
yeah, it was at a place called Baselines in Surrey. They don't have it anymore, but
So cheat meal.
yeah, free cheat meal.
You work out? I couldn't tell.
Well, once in a while.
That's a big dude. I've been watching Scott for years. He's huge. You got like workout videos?
No. Well, I did some workouts like after my challenges, but not really any videos.
They don't really do it well. Okay.
No. It's actually a really nice sweet bun.
It's really good.
Plenty soft. And that was actually one of the things I was a little bit worried about today, is on some of these larger sandwich challenges, the buns have to be specially made or ordered. So if they're left around, they can be kind of come crispy or hard and a lot harder to chew. All right, so we're just over 12:20 in. Finished my first one in 12:20. And yeah, thank you. My sister's back there cheering me on too. No. But now I'm gonna go on to the second one. 3 pounds more of this pulled pork. I hope it's as good as the first stuff, because honestly, it was the most tender and like easiest to eat pulled pork I think I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
It's juicy and tender, delicious. I don't know what they do to it here. Maybe I don't want to.
Yeah. This time I'm going to try some of their other sauces. We got their signature original sauce here. So definitely a nice touch that they've had here with the pulled pork, because not only was the pulled pork cooked very nicely, these signature sauces just added so much flavor to these things here. I did love the sweet mustard. However, I'm also loving this smokier original barbecue flavor.
That's sweet and smoky. Did you get some of that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't sleep on any of these sauces. I'm just a mustard guy.
Yeah, no, this is fantastic.
She's just been in you know, I get the same with like, yeah. It's not, yeah, it's not anything. We have some colors.
All right, so it looks like William finished up there in just over 15 minutes, 15-20, somewhere around there, which would have been the record if I wasn't at the table. So like I say, guys, an amazing eater here, and now he's gonna just work on his 4 sides.
Really seasoned, was very tender here.
Yeah, very tender,
Really
eh?
good.
Very tender.
Yeah, I really like the seasoning. I actually, their vinegar-based sauce is pretty nice. I think that's their main house sauce is the vinegar.
All right, guys, I wanted to give William a big shout out for helping organize this event here today. And not only that, but also helping with some local insight into some of the challenges around the Georgia and South Carolina area. If you guys haven't seen them, I did a 8-pound Grim Reaper challenge at Lucky's, as well as the 21 Smash Patty Burger at Chubby's. You guys make sure to check those out, as well as I also have a video coming up in the future from a place called Benny's Pizzeria.
I'm not sure we have Chick-fil-A either.
What are you talking about? That one was everywhere. I thought that was everywhere. For real? What do y'all have up there?
Maybe?
We got back from Ireland and we were surprised. They're like, no fast food. I was like, that's probably why America is, because there's fast food on every street. I got McDonald's. You got Subway.
Oh my gosh.
Move on.
Subway?
Oh yeah.
Well, my friend.
Well,
I will say this place tastes
All right, that'll do it for us, guys. 24 minutes with a little bit of change.
nice. Good job.
We're gonna root on Scott. I think he's gonna cruise to the finish line. He's got another hour.
Well, I wouldn't say cruise, but we'll give it our best. Yeah.
Yeah,
24 minutes.
24 and a little bit of change.
Man,
This guy was my
I was gonna
pacer.
say, holy cow, though.
I would still be going.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine. He was. I felt like I was in a race and I was like I had a pacer.
I was
Because
gonna say, yeah, I feel like that's helpful. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of times where he's like, I'm taking it to
Well, I don't know if I've ever been called a pacer before, but I'll take that here today. I mean, I was talking with William's wife, and she also told me that he's a bit of a talker. So in a lot of these challenges, he has a tendency to really push it right to the time limit.
people don't believe it, but I actually lose weight when I do this. As
Oh
opposed
yeah.
to
Oh yeah, for sure. You lose the muscle.
I lose muscle. Because I
Also,
calories in, calories out. I gotta prioritize.
Also, you're not eating 7 times a day to get all that protein in you anymore. You're
Nope, I'm fasting most of the time.
yeah.
And then my meals are skimpy. Chicken breast, canned broccoli. The people I work with know. Yeah, it's delicious.
Canned broccoli.
That's why I say broccoli. Canned
Let me
green
know
beans.
if you've had canned broccoli down in the comments below.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Brain fart.
canned broccoli.
What do I do? The frozen stuff?
Yeah, you do frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an American thing.
I'm gonna look for canned broccoli.
Have canned broccoli.
You have canned broccoli where you are.
I know, like, canned broccoli.
Send me some of that canned broccoli.
Well, definitely one of my favorite parts about doing collaborations is really learning about the person that you're sitting there eating with. and kind of like the differences that you guys have, whether it be the differences in canned food, like canned broccoli. I don't know if anybody's actually, there probably is a canned broccoli. I've just never had it myself. You know, as well as the different restaurants. And we talked about earlier that in the States, they have a lot of Chick-fil-A's, and in Canada, I looked it up, and actually we only have it in Eastern Canada in Ontario.
So if anybody's just tuning in at this point, William finished a long time ago. I'm just trying to catch up. So
Oh, no. let me
6 minutes ago.
William had one of these things to do. This behemoth over here, this mountain of muscle, took on 2 of these friggin' Pigzillas.
When did you start doing all this? Sorry, I'm not trying to slow you down.
No, okay, William. No.
And although we're new friends, definitely a lot of camaraderie going on.
Okay, so dude called me and he said 7-pound burrito. Like, cool.
Yeah.
I get in there and he way overdid it and he thought it was hilarious. So he was like, come here, you gotta see this. And he put it on the scale for me, 11 pounds.
Nice.
It was on the plate, but the plate was like this flimsy plastic thing. It might have weighed like 3 or 4 ounces.
Yeah.
It was 11-pound burrito.
No.
And I was like, holy crap. I'm still a little time. I've never even done a 10-pound challenge. So I'm like,
Burritos are a bit easier.
I got it on video. I came out of the kitchen freaking out. I was like, sir, they made this thing like 11 pounds. I don't know if I can do this. And she's freaking out the whole time. She's like, William, shut up and eat. William, shut up and eat.
If you guys check out the challenge, you guys will see that might have been one of the times he should have taken his wife's advice.
All right, guys, we're just over 32 minutes in.
Rumi G.
On to the last bun and some shrapnel.
All right, guys, we are just wrapping it up here with the last bun here, and I wanted to thank you for joining me on this very special video here with my friend here, Mr. William Lyon. Make sure you guys go check him out at Lion Around on YouTube. But with that being said, guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you guys don't mind, I really appreciate if you guys share the video or the channel with your friends and family, as it does me a world of good. So with that, guys, thank you for joining. You know what to do. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey, you're getting one. Hey.
That's impressive. That's impressive. Jiminy Christmas.
Hey, there we go.
Jeez Louise.
Awesome.
Woo, man, this guy right here.
Good job, good job.
Oh, man.
Just over, I guess just under 36 minutes.
That was enough food for a whole family reunion. This dude just...
It usually is. The funny part is people will kind of say, you know, you're eating too much. But am I eating too much if I spread my 3 days worth of meals out over into one meal? I don't think you are.
I
Right?
don't see what happens when the cameras go off. I'm going to go home for the next 72 hours, 3 days, and eat protein shakes once a day. That's about it, yeah. About 200 or 300 calories.
Exactly. I think you got something right there.
Oh, thank you. All right, well, we got to shoot the whole thing over again.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do it. So there we go, guys. The first person ever to beat 2 Pigzillas here. Not that there's probably been too many that have tried. Thank you, thank you. So I've got the 3557. Anybody's welcome to come in and try this out. I had a great time. Honestly, that meat was fantastic. It was the most soft, tender, and very nicely cut up. The chefs did a great job back there. Loved their sauces. I really like their mustard sauce.
Bro.
And I'm not a mustard guy.
You're a South Carolinian.
Am I?
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go. Yeah. And the signature sauce was kind of more of a milder, and I also like the sweet and smoky as well. But I think if I had to pick one out of the 3, the mustard. What about you?
Mustard all the way.
How was your meal?
It was fantastic. Everything that you said about the meat, I can't emphasize enough. It was juicy, it was tender, and the sauce that goes. Can we not talk about what about the bun? The bun was just like, man.
Yeah.
And
How were the sides?
The sides, probably the sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
The souffle was.
It's kind of like dessert.
I'd come back. I'd drive hours for that sweet potato souffle.
Might have to see if they'll get me some then.
I don't know if they're keeping record, but I think you did finish the first one at around 12 minutes.
It was, yeah, just around 12, just over 12. So I don't know, whatever I said on camera there, whatever was on the film there. But yeah, I don't know if there's a record. I know they did say a skinny lady that was 6 months pregnant once came and did it in 15 minutes, and they were kind of impressed about that. So I have a feeling her name might have started with an M.
Yeah.
But she might have been taking her time a little bit. But we'll see if that's a record. I'll ask them. But besides that, I think great meal. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Thanks for coming down.
Inviting me. And also, if you guys have seen, if I've posted my other challenges around the South Carolina, Georgia area, this is the man that hooked me up with those. So definitely appreciated. It helps fund the trip, makes me these trips possible.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah,
On to
one
you.
for you.
There we go. There we go.
Whoa!
Where does money come from? Okay.
All right, guys. So Papa Buck's barbecue there, and then on the back, what does it say, William?
It says hot butts, big racks, smoking chicks. Enough said. Papa Buck's barbecue. That's right. Enough said.
I didn't make the shirt. It just came that way. So with that, guys, hope we left you hungry for more. And if we did, we'll see you on the next one.